practice what you preach. I think that is responsible for so much constriction and lack of expansion in this world. People have been taught by the enemy. People have been taught by the enemy that you should practice what you preach. Because then what that makes you do is feel guilty about not being perfect, and therefore you have nothing to give to the world. Because somehow you have to be of perfect standard to deliver anything. Soon you'll have people saying that about me. There are many others it's been said about. And what you have to bear in mind is that that message, practice what you preach, is surely coming from the enemy. The truth is the truth, even if there's a lie. Because I smoke, for example, it doesn't mean that I cannot tell people smoking is bad. An alcoholic should not be able to tell people that alcohol is bad because he's an alcoholic. That doesn't make sense. The truth is the truth, even if there's a lie. The lie is your reality, yourself as you are, imperfect. But the truth is the truth. And you have to remember one thing: many are called, but few are chosen. And for those who are chosen, you will find that it's not you who is delivering what you are delivering to the world. You don't have to be perfect to be a light worker. In fact, quite the opposite. Look in the Bible at the light workers. Look at all of them. From Abraham to Moses, all of these anointed people who were light workers, they were far from perfect. And that's why God picked them. He did not pick the perfect religious scribes, the dogmatic folk. He picked people who were adverse to society in some shape or form. So you need to bear that in mind. If anybody tries to shut you down because somehow your standard does not meet theirs, just remind them that you're just simply the messenger. You are not the message. The message stands on its own. So if I have a message to give to you, or if you can take a gem from anything I say, don't be worried about me as a person and my character. Just see me for what I am, a vessel of this message. And that's it. The message is the message. I am me. So we don't need to confuse the two. And it's such a shame that so many people have turned away from so many good information, have shunned so many things because somehow they believe someone has to own something. I don't own anything. All this material that I've put on YouTube this year, I don't own any of it. It's not me talking. It may be coming through me, but it's from my higher self. That's the reality. This is just a projection. This is ultimately an illusion. So don't ever for one moment think that I somehow own my material or I somehow own what I preach. I can practice what I preach, yes. But if you're telling me that I cannot preach because I cannot practice it, then we have a problem. So all of you, take heed of that. Be perfect with your imperfection. Know that you can spread the message. Know that you can help people. And it doesn't mean that you have to be perfect to help people, because nobody would be helped in that case. So just ignore those Pharisees, Sadducees, and scribes and keep it moving and help yourself and help others. Happy Halloween.